Howdy, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the first. What am I doing? I'm streaming. Oh my god! Happy New Year! Holy moly! The necessary sacrifices are prepared. Let the fell rites commence. We got squatches up in the chat. Howdy, everybody. It's a little chilly, so I'm staying warm, staying hot, being cool. Not that last one by a long shot, but I'm a little chilly. So here we are, having a good day, having a nice first Monday of the year. It's a pleasure to have everybody. I keep forgetting that my camera's all twisted, reversed. It's mirrored for me. All right, we're good. We're close now. Okay. I genuinely might pause stream at some point to go get some more warmth on my body. Wow. But I hope everybody had a good New Year Eve by our Gregorian calendar. Mine was chill. Hung out with Wifey, hung out with Junebug. We played something. What did we play? Oh, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. It's 50 degrees here too, but this basement is like, it gets cold, baby. It gets cold and it stays cold. Like this basement is gonna be uncomfortably cold until it's uncomfortably hot outside, and then it's gonna be comfortably cold. But yeah, global warming, destroying the planet. Good times, noodle salad. All right, I'm gonna start. Oh,
shut up and
God,
take my money.
What's happening?
I am at 0M cheered 10. An old Cherokee told his grandson. My son, there is a battle between two wolves inside us all. One is evil. It is anger, jealousy, greed, resentment, inferiority, lies and ego. The other is good. It is joy, peace, love, hope, humility, kindness, empathy, and truth. The boy thought about it, and asked, "Grandfather, which wolf wins?" The old man quietly replied, "The one you feed."
Hutchin. I should talk about my new goals for the month. I do have goals for the month. You can see, no. Eventually I'm going to figure out where I should just use my right arm and point directly up. These bars are like empty. Oh my god, it's happening. Cancel a stream should be a goal. You can't do that on Twitch. For a whole year?
For 12 months.
A whole year?
Should be a goal.
We fed this wolf today a whole bunch. This wolf's been fed. The pantsless wolf has been fed. Actually, I just updated my goals. Check this shit out. Boom. So, if we made 25 followers this month, I'm going to do another Bangability tier ranking because that was a lot of fun for me. But I'm going to do it on stream this time. Will it be Space Marines? Will it be something else? I don't know. Y'all have to help me decide if we get to 25. So, tell every single person you know that if they want to know how I feel about who's hot and who's not in Warhammer. Orcs? Sold. Let's go. 1 month we can do a tier of people you'll know, but I'm just saying. Eventually we'll get there. We'll branch out. I feel like I'm starting deep in the Warhammer world, and then I can branch into the other things. Orcs is fine. Gaskull is almost perfect, except he's based on Margaret Thatcher, so that's rough. Oh yeah, I didn't put it on Mastodon because Mastodon doesn't seem to work quite the way Twitter does. Less like active live, whatever. but I put it on Twitter. So if you're on Twitter, if you can retweet my going live post and get people to be in here with us, we can hit goals and sing songs. No, it's colder when I do that. I don't like that. I'm just gonna do this instead. Brr. It's not a paint stream now. It's just a be warm stream, you know? Also, just realized my body temperature regulation is foobar because I'm all sunburned from my weekly sunburn day. It's okay, my doctor told me to do it. What else was that? You can't hear. There's no way this is a you thing. But hey, wonderful to have you. Holy shit. Okay. What? Well, we're gonna do this.
Just subscribed.
So yeah, and then my sub goal.
Please send me your bones
shit.
today.
For the month.
Lord Monkeyman87 just subscribed. I am at 0M gifted a tier 1 sub to Lord Monkeyman87.
Portal 2? Portal 2 co-op. With Wifey on stream.
RF_Castle just subscribed. I am at 0M
Adam,
gifted a tier 1 sub to RF_Castle.
Too generous, too kind, too loving.
Today.
Belly Savalis just subscribed. I am at 0M gifted a tier 1 sub to Belly Savalis.
I'm gonna actually put a miniature on the screen.
Today.
Oh shit.
Spooky Salat just resubscribed for 4 months. I am at 0M
gifted
a
wolf.
tier 1
wolf
sub
you
to
gotta
Spooky
feed.
Salat.
Please send me your bones
This wolf.
today.
Jape Gatrockets just subscribed.
Gatrockets?
I am at 0M gifted a tier 1 sub to JP Gatrockets.
Please send me your bones today.
The _War Mistress just subscribed. I am at 0M gifted a tier 1 sub to the _War Mistress.
Holy Fire Mom,
Please send me your bones
check your sound settings. Make sure you don't have a tab muted.
Just subscribed.
Make sure that
I
your
am
volume
at
is up.
Gifted a
Make
tier
sure
1
that
sub to Top Dog Mac.
Please send me your bones today.
What else?
Ryan_ just subscribed. I am at 0M
I don't
gifted
know
a
the
tier
other
1
ones. What
sub
are the
to
other
Ryan
ones? What are the other
_
reasons that your
Please send
computer
me
might
your
not make
bones
noise?
today.
Dad just resubscribed for 2 months. I am at 0M gifted a tier 1 sub to Dad.
And you're the #1 cheerer and gifter. Because that clock restarted at the beginning of the month. So you have all the numbers and things. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, right. So, does it make sense to give Andy tips verbally if she can't hear you? No, it does not. But it's the only way I know how to communicate. Make sure the tab you're watching me in isn't muted. Wait, are you laughing because you just read the text, or are you laughing because you can actually hear me? Is this like a long... Is this a long con fucking troll? I'm just typing advice. Make sure your sound mixer is set to the correct speakers. Dad jokes are plenty, but mom trolls are devastating. No, mom trolls are not. They were not in Lord of the Rings, but you couldn't have had trolls in Lord of the Rings without mom trolls, right? I feel like it happens so much. There's no way. What else? What else? Okay, no, wait. Do you mean all is well? I listed 3 things, firstly. When you say all is well, do you mean you can hear me or not? I'm gonna assume not. A fart cannon. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so here's what we're working on tonight. Nothing you didn't alert 100%. But you said you can't hear me, but you just responded to me as though you can't hear me. So can you hear me? Could you not hear me a second ago, but you can now? I'm losing my mind. This has to be a mom troll. Right? Right? I can't. Hey, you can't read my lips, so if you can't hear me, you're not gonna hear me say, fuck you. I hate this. But if you do have the volume up, let me know if you heard me say, fuck you, I hate this. But also, love you, Mom. I don't even know what to say at this point. Let's paint some minis, right? Okay, so this is the main reason we're here, to paint minis. To paint this badass mini, this wolf that Clip converted for me and sent to me. Built on a Radicar mini, and then I think the head is from one of the Thunderwolves? Right? Maybe? I don't know, but it's badass. I started doing a little bit of the basing. Closed captioning is working, but it's laboring hard under Balmer. That reminds me that I should actually check my closed captioning. I've also got this little dwarf who's going to be a D&D character that I'll be working on periodically just while I wait for stuff to dry. I didn't make it. I'm not going to spend my whole night also typing all the things that I'm going to say. I didn't make it, got closed captioned as it's naked? Okay, I have to figure out how to fix my captions. This is wild. I mean, yeah, it is not wearing pants. Where's my... It is awesome! That's why I love it. Where's the... Show me... I don't even remember where it was. Dang it. It's naked till it's painted. I mean, it's just naked. It is bad auto captioning. I'm trying to remember what I did for decent auto captioning, you know? If I disable. Where are my scripts? That's a countdown script. Naked till it's painted kind of is a motto. Fucking. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make my clothes captions. My clothes captions. We're gonna make them work good. Naked werewolves is content I'm here for. Note that the hair is perfect. The hair is perfect. Look at all that hairs. Look at all that hairs. Clothes caption. So that you know what the clothes are. Alright. Add live captions. Option 1, closed captioning. Option 2, screen capture. Fuck that. It's from London? What? No, I want it to be furry. I don't want it to be horribly mutated. I want it to be furry. Horribly mutated is for a different thing, you know? Okay, look. Okay. OBS, WebSocket. Tools. WebSocket. Enable the server and port number and password. Could not find a miniature pina colada for it. I mean, I'm not a furry, but go to the channels page of web captioner settings. Yep. Okay. That one. And that one. Boom. I said control but fuck you. Why can I not paste this? Yes! Ever closer. Why can I not just paste this password? This is annoying. No, I don't. Yes, it popped up. It popped up for me. I get to see it. Alright, fuck that. Here you go. Closed captioning via Google Speech Recognition. Where we got? Where are we going? What are we looking at? Click in the link. Yes, completely optional. I'm aware. Yep. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna have to do this when I'm not actually streaming because that's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Alright, we're gonna enable, I'm gonna fix it later. Hey, what are you signaling, buddy? Well, I guess you shouldn't tell me that, technically, arguably, promotionally. What are we at? 8% of the Zatuichi stream. I don't think it's gonna happen somehow. I can't contribute either. Okay, I've learned a lesson about these challenges that I should be paying. That's the lesson I've learned, is that I should be paying. So that's what I'm gonna do. Look, I have the A, D of the H of the D. Yeah, it's supposed to be a month I can't change the settings once it's started. I don't think. Maybe I can. I know I just said I wasn't going to try to fix anything else, but... Oh, one gift you got over the holiday came with a personal, inspiring note. What's up, Patchwork? Thank you for the lurk. Look, I followed the directions of people more knowledgeable than I. And it turns out smarter people than me can be wrong too. I never would have guessed. That's true. There are more overall. There's 4 this week. In general, there's going to be between 4 and 6 on a given week. In a given week. During a given week? You have an undisclosed amount of points. It's probably a lot. Oh, I can extend it. Oh, okay. I'm extending it another 30 days. Something went wrong. Please try again. Fuck off. 30 days max. Well... Okay, what about another 18 days? No. What? 29. Alright, I've extended it. Oh my god. I'm glad that I know I can extend it, so just whenever we get to 420,690 points, I'm just gonna keep extending it until we get there. Huh? That makes sense, right? What in the world am I doing? I'm painting a model. We're there. We're good. We got there. Have the vague shape of the sigil, just perfecting the form now. I mean, that's how it do. That's how it will do how it do, and it do that.
I've contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves! Begone, vile man! Begone from me!
Here's the question that I want to ask the group, though. How should I paint the wolf? Like, what kind of wolf? What kind of fur does this wolf have? Oh my god! I haven't even started painting. I think that's cheating. My hands are on screen. What, like, what fur color does Big Bad Wolf have? You know? Like, I know I want to paint this little wolf the same, like, white and gray kind of pattern that I did on Radicar's wolf pelts for the one that I painted for Cursed City. But I do not know which, I don't know how I want to paint the big man. The big them. The big werewolf. Yes, exactly. On the other hand, you modeled it with many Bennett-like features. Well, okay, so is it blonde, then? Or just white? I definitely want to match it to my Soulblight, no doubt. But I don't know where my bliss is going. That's why I'm asking, Cliff. That's why I'm asking. Eyes is an option. Blue Eyes is doable. I don't know if Blue Eyes exists on wolves, but the Bifrost contracted lycanthropy. I think that's dangerous. You don't want that in your life. How are you supposed to travel a bridge that's also a wolf? When is a bridge not a bridge? When it's a wolf. There are two wolves inside of you. One is a bridge. The other is a highway. You like Rainbow Wolf? Claire, I want you to know, if the opportunity arises to have you meet the Holy Fire Mom, I'm not allowing it to happen. I would sooner die. You are a bad influence. No, that's not true. If you're ever in Baltimore, you should come over. Not that I live with my mom, but I'll take you specifically to visit my mom. And that's a promise. That's the Holy Fire guarantee. While I've got light gray out, I might as well dry brush this other base with it. All parents love you for varying reasons. The main reason I'm saying this is because it means my mom can't hear it. You are not allowed to try to bang my mom. Hey! What's up, buddy? I'm glad you tuned in just for the timing of that. Oh, Drusif. I forgot I did that. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm on the draw. I'm on the ball. I hope you don't mind that I used that particular picture. But I did. Oh, man. I mean, Claire, if you want to explicitly succeed, that's cool. Good for you. Go for it. Lord knows she could use it. And that's the last I have to say about this. Why is there so much paint on my brush when I'm trying to dry brush? Clip, I like how you put the words are evading me now. The crackle paint near the fire on the tree trunk. Oh my god. That's a really nice touch that I'm gonna probably have a dickens of a time trying to paint. But I'm gonna do it. You can keep going if you want. I don't mind emote spam. Like, I mean, that I've just sealed my death with that phrase, but Make the boy crackly? Well, no, I'm gonna make the log crackly because the log's got fire on it. Oh. You've got 1 round left in Doom Eternal Ultraviolence Horde mode. Switch literally can't handle it. I saw you. Who did you? Was it you? You tweeted at them? Or who did you tweet at about this issue? So many enemies it drops to 8 FPS. 8 first-person shooters per second. 8 FPS PS. 43D 3D4. Ooh. Slideshow. Oh boy. It's not supposed to do that. Video games are supposed to be smooth. Pretty. Tempted to tweet 2K asking why my single-player exploration into libertarianism bad. Tries to connect to a server every time you start it. I mean, libertarianism is bad. Doom on Notepad has better runtime. Doom on Notepad is trying to do less, probably. I mean, you could definitely tweet that at 2K, but you should just do it. You should just cause trouble. Make problems happen. Wake up, choose violence. Wake up, grab a brush, put on a little makeup. Hide the scars to fade away the shake-up. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? Because you wanted to? Here you go, create another fable. I think I will cause problems. Oh, I can. Hit this space. I don't even know. Okay, since I don't know how I'm gonna paint the big wolf yet, I'm gonna put that off. I'm gonna put some paint on the other wolf, on the slightly smaller wolf. Where is it? Where is the color I am looking for? Apothecary white. A perfect, delightful color. And oh, I guess I'll do it on the thing too, you know? That stuff I said helpfully and logically to everyone who understood. I don't even know why BioShock would need to connect to servers though, like there's no... As far as I know, there's no online play for BioShock. Is there online BioShock play? Is that a thing? And I've just been unaware of it because I'm not cool enough. 2 has multiplayer? The fuck? For how long? What the fuck is this? Why am I so mad about it? Only free-for-all mode. Oh. Did your name switch work? Your name switch did work! Hell yeah! Well, not that you would know, because you can't hear me. Or maybe you can hear me. Because you just said yes. Did you read your own thing? Are you reading my lips? Are you trolling me? Drew, is Mom just trolling me when she says she can't hear my streams? Like, I feel like she probably would have talked to you about how funny it is. Because it's genuinely driving me up the fucking wall. You were answering yourself, so you were answering me. You can straight up hear me. This is rude. It's disrespectful. I don't appreciate it. You can now just barely hear me? I haven't changed my volume at all. I mean, I've been escalating my voice because I'm getting angrier. I didn't change anything. It's one hell of a ruse to think of your mother. Dude, the apple does not fall far from the tree. And if it's a thing I'm thinking of, I know it's a thing she's thought of. My mother is dastardly. I say that with love. I say that with the utmost amount of respect. But dastardly is the right word. Okay. So now that I'm waiting for most of this model to dry, I think... Well, I'm just getting sidetracked at how cool the model looks and not actually thinking about how I'm trying to paint it. The best racer in Racky races. Yes, dastardly, Dick Dastardly. My mom is Dick Dastardly. There's some kind of awful joke going on there. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make life interesting. I'm gonna open a Chrome tab, and we're gonna look at wolves together. I can't even pretend to do the Muttley laugh exhale thing. I feel like he's just gonna kill me. Alright. Chrome properties. Not Hotel Transylvania. Looking at wolves. Alright. Let's alter this a little bit. Alright. So, we're gonna put this here. Used to be able to, but it was one of the casualties of your HRT, along with Goofy and Hank Hill voices. Oh, I can't even do Goofy without HRT. Or with, no, wait. I think I misread. I misspoke. I want to hear what your Goofy voice sounds like post HRT. Wolves. Wolf fur suit? No. Wolf fur patterns. Colorings. Wolf fur color. These look like wolfhounds, maybe? Yeah, that's not what we're looking for here. Alright. Those are dogs, not wolves. These are dogs. Anything you need to have read in a note-perfect, goofy voice can be obtained affordably from Frost. Yeah, I mean, I guess like white with like white underbelly with brown tipply tops would make sense. Kind of, I like that too. What kind of wolf is that?
Shut up and take my money.
Jesus.
Idrusive cheered 10. John Madden, 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 John.
Would highly recommend turning my save search on for streaming. That's a good idea.
John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden,
Claire has a very good point there.
John Madden, John Madden,
Let me
John
just
Madden, John Madden, John Madden.
Hide that real quick. Hide explicit results. Wait, no, it actually did change what pictures come up. It took away normal fucking bog standard photos of wolves, which has me very uncomfortable. Yep. Anyway.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh god. Oh, the eyes.
Intrusive cheered 10.
Rajiro. That's me, baby, right there. That's the color of my beard. Jesus Christ. Like, you see that? You see that white? You see that blonde? That Rajiro is the wolf for me, baby. So this is going to take 100 years. This is an accurate summary of my life up until this point. Just L after L after L. Is this wolf becoming my persona? Maybe. I never. If I
Shut
no.
up and take
Okay.
my money.
Explicitly.
Clara Twitch Project cheered 10. Uff uff woof uff bark bark woof uff growl bark bark woof woof uff uff.
Why does it say woof like it's a question?
Bark.
Whoop. Explicitly, if I were to have a persona, it would be a fucking pig or like a wild boar.
Shut up and take my money.
It would not be a wolf.
Idrusive cheered 10. Microphoropter goes soy 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 soy
yeah, no, I mean, but I do want to know what's up with this Urajiro wolf. But I'm also frightened to Google Urajiro wolf. Oh, it's a Shiba Inu. But not quite a Shiba Inu. Changed. Actually, these are legit helpful.
Shut up and take my money.
Idrusive cheered 10. Are you
Make this
finished
wolf
with those
person a sheep.
errands? Are you finished with those
I kind of want to do
errands?
this.
Are you
this
finished
one.
with those errands?
Shiba
Are you
Inus are
finished
fearsome
with those
dogs.
errands?
I believe it.
Are you finished with those errands?
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
finished with those errands? Are you finished with those errands? Are you
Why does
finished
he
with
say
those
errands like that?
Are you finished with those errands? 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 Are you finished with those errands?
But like, wouldn't it be cool if it was a black wolf? Yeah, I mean, we're very related. That is the reality of the situation. Oh, coyotes. This is how you tell the difference between a wolf and a coyote. Coyotes are incapable of looking to the right. A Squatch werewolf would be pretty cool. A were-squatch. Although that would just be a big white werewolf with like one brown spotch. Spot, 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 split. Spot. Spot. One brown spot. This is pretty similar to hanging out with Drew in person. There's usually random noises happening. I mean, yeah. And one standy uppy ear. Well, yeah, but I can't alter the ears at this point. The ears are set in stone. Plastic and sculpting buddy. I like the pixels on this one. There's no way that I can read anything here. That's a very blue for a wolf. This looks like actual pictures of wolves. So there are blonde wolves, it turns out. These aren't wolves. They're... well, dire wolves, okay. Blonde wolves have more fun. This is not a... see, now we're edging into different territory that also makes me uncomfortable. Oh, we got our first... Safe search is on. But we did get a question. Ooh, look at this fucking coat, though. This dude is styling. Fuck with that coat. Oh, or this coat? Oh, man. This is where... oh, hey, there you go. Look at that wolf. Okay, tell me that wolf is not the same colors as me. Go ahead. That's not, but I like that wolf. It's a cool looking wolf. I'm saving this wolf pick. Get the crispest wolf pick. Material growl! Blonde wolf. Wait, so can I just look up blonde wolf?
Shut up and take my money.
Idrusif cheered 10, yif in hell.
They exist! What? I don't know why I'm surprised that's not a wolf at all! I don't know why I'm surprised. Billie Eilish is also not a wolf. Okay, this is... the further I scroll, the less wolf it is.
Shut up and take my money!
Clara Twitch Project cheered 10, it's yif Master Britney bitch.
Cliff, this wouldn't have been possible without you. I just need you to know. What the... I don't even know. They're wolf cuts. Oh, is a wolf... that's called a wolf cut? That doesn't make any sense. I guess it's called... yeah, it's called a wolf cut. That's weird. New zoomed hairstyle. Ooh, I'm gonna add alpha. Blonde wolf alpha. Immediately getting results from DeviantArt. Ooh. Mated to the alpha by J.M. Clare. I don't know if I'm allowed to show romance novel nipples on Twitch, but there you go. Okay, I'm getting out of alpha because I feel like this is putting us in weird territory. You forever polluted their search results and I feel kind of weird about it. I mean, my search results were already pretty unwholesome. That's just the reality. All you've done is just sort of inch it in a different direction of unwholesomeness. I like these blonde wolves. I might genuinely paint this wolf like this. That big brown, the big black nose. I like that. Is it called a red wolf? Well, that's a very brown wolf. Wolf phase! Wolf phase! No, I don't care about... what's the trick to not do wolf cut? What's the Boolean search result? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm doing so much painting tonight. I think I put like 2 colors down in an hour. Okay. Is it minus haircut? Is minus all it takes? It is! Well, mostly. Now I just have Margot Robbie for some reason. And a fursuit. Young blonde wolf fursuit. Alright. Minus human? I don't think human's gonna matter. Cut. I'll add minus cut. There you go. Purely uncircumcised wolves. Okay, it exists. They exist. This is a cool looking wolf. This is the wolf I already had open. Alright. Cool. We have a wolf in mind. I will now be altering this wolf's dimensions so that I have a reference image. Because I think having a nice yellow wolf will stand out very well with the otherwise very like cool colors prevalent on my Soulblight minis. So, with that in mind, I think color matching eyeballs. What are we doing? I think Agaro's Dunes. I think thinned Agaro's Dunes is my move. That one's the leader. How can you tell? It's fabulous.
Shut up and take my money.
Clara Twitch Project cheered 10. We have a reference image. Commence victory screech ah woo ooh 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 ooh.
Okay, that was a good one. Yeah, we'll just give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Don't answer that. Oh, and I bet a nice light blonde wolf will also contrast strongly with all of the blood and mud that will be on this beastie. That will be on the Holy Firewolf. Let's go. Okay, all right. I'm gonna need to bring much up, but already pretty yellow. Clip, did you add fur to the legs, or were they already that furry? Like, having not really interacted with this model, actually, aside from this conversion of it. Firewolf, the no-nonsense, heavily feral cousin of Firefox. You whip out Firewolf when you need to go onto the Dark Whip. The Deep Net. I don't know what other words there are. for the scary parts of the internet where you can hire hitmen that aren't all just FBI agents or CIA agents. So much fur. So much fur. You use it to communicate with quantum AI in the Marianas Web. Is that where you order pizzas? The Marinara Web? I'm very funny. I also need more paint. To hit that one wolf leggy. Only in Romania. Alright, Andrew. Tate. I get it. So I'm pretty sure that the actual truth of the thing is not is that he did not in fact get doxxed by that video, but like that's a much better story than like they were already onto him and they were already gonna get him, right? Now, what I'm waiting for is somebody to log on and be like, whoa, is Bennett painting a model of themselves? And I can be like, yes, I am. This is my persona. Truth is stranger than fiction. You fully believe the pizza box did it. It's a better story one way or the other. Like, I don't care what the truth is. I just care about the fact that he did get arrested. And, like, there we go. He's got a furry chest. Which makes sense, I guess, given the sort of werewolf status that he's enjoying. Back to working on the base a little bit. Every last inch of him is covered in hair. Well, yes. Well, no. His tongue's not. His eyes aren't. They're gender non-specific wolf. The teeth aren't. Not every last inch. A lot of the inches. The majority of inches. Unless you're making some reference to a thing, in which case, sure. I have no idea, though. Man, okay, I should really just be holding them by the base.
Shut up and take my money.
Clara Twitch Project cheered 10th. Furtung 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 furtung.
Are you? I don't. That sounds like a bad time to me personally. Her tongue sounds bad. It sounds like a punishment. It sounds like something they do to you in Catholic school if you believe in Satan. Give young Jeffrey the fur tongue. That will make him reevaluate his relationship with Jesus. I mean, I don't know. Catholics are weird. Catholics are werewolves. No, they're vampires. 50 lappings of the fur tongue, Sister Moira. Fur tongue also sounds like a fish, like a weird fish that you only find in like Minnesota. Oh, I can just use this paint. It's right here. Except I would rather use this one. Yeah, that's the one. Sister Moira. They're Irish. Good old. Oh, that didn't work. Holy moly. Call me Kraken Oli. That could have been so much better, and instead it was bad. It's so wet. That's better. I don't know if I'd call it good, but it's better. Sister Moira and the Fur-Coated Heathens is your new Irish folk metal band. They honestly kind of sound like a funk group. Irish funk, just the nastiest rendition of Danny Boy at my funeral. Yeah, that'd be good shit. Oh, Danny Boy. Wow. Ooh, what do I think about this tree? still drying? Yes. Oh boy, is it. The pipes, blap, the pipes are blap, blap, calling. Oh, I guess I can actually just put the bone pieces that are on the base, the various skulls, you might call them. Bennett, are you glad to get back to streaming in 2023? Well, yeah, I figured out my persona. And we talked about a funk version of Danny Boy. And if those aren't goals, I don't know what are. There's a skull there. Little birdie. Little birdie skull. Named Clark. That's Clark the bird. Also, while I'm thinking about it, because I feel like there has been quite a bit of dunkage tonight, I bear no animosity, pun intended, or ill will towards furries of any stripe, pun intended. Just to make that explicit. Just not typically my jam, but that might change. I might walk out of this a new kind of NB. Probably a very well-established variety of NB, just not the same one that I was earlier. You know what I mean? I'm trying to remember how I've been painting the dead wood on my other models. I don't know. I can't remember. Ooh, I'm almost out of Agrax. That's not the fate I was hoping to befall me. Infinite streams of Agrax forevermore is really more the fate that I was hoping for. Now I know about the giant Vallejo trub. That's tub. That's true. I need to go pick some up, I suppose. I'm not sure where I might find that locally, but figure it out. you know what I am happy about? Because everybody's been putting all their channel points into the blind painting stream. Nobody's been putting their points into making me drink Malort shots. Like that's just a palpable relief. For me. Oh, it's palpable for me. It's probably not palpable for y'all. I did not ask for this, Clip. You have the power. You can rise above. God damn it. Clip has more points than Clip should have. Let me finish painting these roots. Bloody roots. Oh, and then we got points for Zatoichi. Okay, cool. Where don't tempt you to. I mean,
Shut up and take my money.
Clara Twitch Project cheered 10th. Get fucked Fire of the Gods Ben Boy.
That's very terminal. Terminal's not the word I was looking for. Final. It's something. It makes a point. Wait, there. My lord. I don't have that much left, thankfully. Oh, it's got particulate, though. I never noticed that. Well, it is made with wormwood, so... Cheers. Nope, there it is. Oh, why did that taste like olive juice? Okay, so I haven't had it warm. Like, I haven't had like a warmed up shot. Because that sounds like hell. But as far as like room temperature versus, oh, it's like I can feel that this bottle is cold comparative to my body temperature, I actually think like room temperature is better. Like if I think room temperature is better, which is counterintuitive because things technically usually get less bitter the colder they are. So I'm not quite sure how that works. But that's my take on it. But like, let's not mince words about it. It's awful no matter what. It just kind of lingers. Need less gray on this. Okay, cool.
Shut up and take my money.
Clara Twitch Project cheered 10. Warm it up, 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 warm it up.
Worm it up. I tell you what, Claire, if you or anyone else in chat, if anybody in chat wants to donate to get me to drink warm Malort, if you will. What do I think that's gonna cost me? Shit, if you put $5 towards it, I'll fucking do it. I'm cheap. I should have gone for more, but you put $5 towards it, I'm here. I'm doing it. It'll happen. I will pause stream. I will run up to my microwave. I will throw this shot glass in the microwave. More, my lord. Yeah. like alternate universe Warhammer, where all war is done by grimdark bitter liqueur or something. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, god damn it! You're not fucking kidding me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I'm dreading this. Let me just hold up the proof real quick. Oh, actually, I don't want to dox you. Well, okay. There you go. $5. I'm not holding up proof. Point is, Claire did it. I hate it. I hate it so bad. Okay. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I guess I'll pour it on camera just to prove that it's Malort, and then I'll come back with it to prove that it's Malort. I mean, yeah. Can you microwave a shot glass? Is that a thing? Alright, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I know. There you go. That's fine. For anybody else who doesn't know my name, hi, my name is Bennett. I was about to call myself a skillful idiot, and honestly, I am a really scared baby. I do not like this.
I'm sorry that you're probably gonna die.
It's okay, as long as I'm entertaining. Well, I can put my... That's a big cow!
I could be debasing myself for credits.
Well, you do that by participating in capitalism, my friend.
Well...
And if you found this channel and you're somehow in favor of capitalism, I beg you to reconsider either watching the channel or being in favor of capitalism. Come on down to Rick's Meat Emporium. It's not cold, it's not fresh, but boy howdy, it's meat. Until next time, think about what you did to deserve this. Good or bad. Because it could be either. I am a blessing and a punishment. Okay, I believe you can see on camera there is a slight steam wafting off of this. I'm gonna... Okay, it's not like... Why did I do that? It's not gonna, like, burn me. Oh, fuck that. But it is hot. It is warm. So... Warm alert. Warm alert. Can I smell it? Oh, it smells like rubbing alcohol now. Bottoms up, I guess. Plancha. Okay, hot. I can't do a shot. It's too hot. Oh. Are you fucking burnt my mouth on the Lord? It tastes bad. It tastes really bad like this. Oh my god. Oh. Like, I need it to just cool off a little bit so I can shoot it. But it's just like, it just sits in my throat now. Ah! Fuck! Okay, so moral of tonight. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm trying not to throw up. I should ask for more money. I should ask for way more money. Oh, God. Oh. Eh. I don't feel good. It tasted bad. My tummy hurts. I just want to paint models. Wow. I gotta try to get it out of my mouth. Oh man, every time I breathe, it just tastes like Malort again. Cold Malort. Much better than hot Malort. Oh, God. Like, I just keep smelling it over and over again. Oh. Your dad knocked and asked if you were okay. Well, did he ask if I was okay? Because the answer is I'm not. Also, tell your dad I said hey. It's bad. It's bad. Don't do it. Not that anybody would be voluntarily drinking Malort at any point for any reason. But, like, just in case. Don't do it warm. If I'm frowning for the rest of the night, that's why. I'm actually, like, I'm having fun. I love painting. I like hanging out with y'all. No, you don't need to do that, Claire. Don't do it. You don't need to consume gross things as recompense. You paid me. That was the recompense. What am I fucking doing? I'm painting the bones. A true Fey bargain, yeah. Their smile and optimism, gone. I mean, it's a life experience. It didn't kill me, so it made me stranger. And that'll do. Still think Claire's the one who did me dirty in my childhood? Zippity da, zippity day, your taste buds have melted away. I mean, Claire might have been the one who did me dirty in my childhood, but there's some time shenanigans there. Mortal, may I have your attention, please? Huh? Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. In that case, also took my fucking patience. Because that's long gone as well. How do you... How do I think painting burned wood might... Let's do a new window. No. Fuck. What's my... Just Control N? Yeah, there we go. Painting burned wood? Oh, I guess that's... How to paint over burnt wood. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Painting burnt wood. What if I just look up burnt wood and I just take a look at it? I can only confirm that the present consciousness you know as Claire had no involvement in Bennett's childhood. I cannot and will not make folly of attempting to speak to on behalf of what I was before. Not fair. So it kind of just does turn black. What if I do burning wood? So it's kind of black with like gray ashiness on it. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's already what I knew, but at least I have reference images. You can make it like cooking lava and it'll look stylized and cool. Yes. Well, the fire's already going to be green and not orange. So I'm already shooting myself in the foot on that front. I just want some idea of like how I can create burn. And the answer is make it black. Let's go with this right. Yeah, networker green. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I want to re-highlight the normal wood first. The non all the wood, and then I'll focus on the burnt bits. Or the more burnt bits. All right, so one of this is totally a non sequitur, but I'm putting it into the world. One of the regular streams that I'm gonna be adding to my rotation is a DM prep stream where I get ready for the D&D games that I'm gonna be running. Because rarely in my life am I running less than one D&D game. Usually it's like 1.5. So I think that's going to be my like midday Tuesday stream, since I usually play D&D Tuesday evenings. Just like straight up have my panic. Oh God, what do I have to do? Streams be that day. And I recognize I am opening myself up to having my players know what's going on. But I also have multiple games going. I will be DMing also for my brother's group, picking that back up. So I can prep for that too, because that's a nice Ravenloft campaign. Notably, specifically, not a Strahd campaign, but a Ravenloft campaign. Exploring other domains of dread. So I think that'll be a fun thing to prep with chat. But also, my homebrew world. Which, I think it'll be fun, either way. Alright, so here's my thoughts on painting this burnt wood. Can I zoom in a little more? Yeah, I can. Can I get a focus? Does it work if I do that? does. Okay. So we got this kindly provided by Clip crackle paint going on here. A little bit there. Obviously that right there is the fire with the skull in it. The edge there. I think over the whole log, I'm going to have the parts that are more crackly be darker and burneder, and then have specifically the parts near the fire be like almost glowing green. Like I'm going to put, I think, green into the recesses. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I mean, the worst that happens is I have to repaint it, and the best that happens is I have a cool ass map. So, you know, there we go. That's my plan. I think that's officially my plan. Oh, what else am I going to be streaming? Thursday, I'm going to be painting a belated holiday gift. And that's actually going to be my Thursday streams for the foreseeable future. Is painting the gifts that I didn't get done, 2 weeks ago. For my family. I have a couple canvases that I'm working on. They're small, they're mini canvases, they're only like 5x7, but they're still canvases. And actually I already started on one of them. Now you probably wouldn't be able to tell just from looking at it. Especially when it's not zoomed in that far. So, probably hard to tell right now, but it's gonna be the poster for Return of the King. This is Aragorn's sword, Narsil. Aragorn's gonna be right there. We got Frodo, Sam, Gollum, Gandalf is over here, Arwen's over here. We got the name of the thing up top. These are some rocks. Oh, and then the tower, Sauron, is like right there. So I'll be working on that on Thursday. And then what else? Saturday, I will take time to play a little bit of Dead by Daylight, which will be fun. I like Dead by Daylight. And it won't be peak holiday season, and I probably won't be playing with anybody else. So I might do some Killer instead of Survivor. I know on stream I've only played Survivor, but obviously I love playing Killer. Obviously I love Leatherface, my boy. Just need things to speed up with their drawing a little bit. Well, I guess that's why this is here. Not Giant Bunny Wife. I mean, I like Giant Bunny Wife, but like, I mean, I don't play Leatherface out of thirst. Let me put it that way. I don't play Leatherface because I'm like, yeah, Chainsaw Daddy. I play Leatherface because he's my favorite slasher. But Bloody Mom is the hottest one. So, potato. But I mean, I'll play whatever. I'll play whomever. I don't feel super particular about it. Oh. I forgot that I got a dry brushing brush and only used it like once. But it works wonderfully. If they licensed Pumpkinhead, ooh, that would be cool. Oh, now I'm way zoomed out though. Let's do that again. All right. Doing a sort of a by hand Zenithal deal. I mean, so like, they licensed Hellraiser, which was great. They got Hellraiser, they got Michael, they got... Saw. They've got Ghostface? They've got Ghostface. Famous California-based murderer. California-themed murderer. Freddy Krueger. You know, they got stuff. Alright, highlighting, I guess just more dry brushing. Right? Because we're gonna work on the big wolf fur. Big wolf fur. It's been a long time since I watched Pumpkinhead, actually. That's a movie I need to revisit. Wasn't painting on camera, I'm sorry. Rick Baker's directorial debut. Rick Baker is, American Werewolf in London? Am I wrong about that? Am I right about that? Can't remember. He is that, and like everything else. Well, because Rick, stuttering. Rick was with Stan Winston, right? He's one of Stan's proteges. I mean, I know Stan Winston worked on literally everything. And I feel like I remember Rick Baker being involved with Stan Winston. You know, they had a fling. It got serious for a little bit, but eventually one of them called it off. Stan Winston's directorial debut. There you go. That makes more sense, based on what I remembered. But I was willing to believe you. I would have gone with it. My personal favorite thing about washing and re-highlighting method is when it looks like you've just gone and undid the step before, but you know that you've added depth. It just doesn't feel that way. Nope. Not the color I was looking for. It is the color I was looking for. Screaming Skull. There's also a really good episode of Mystery Science Theater. I specifically dry brushed this boy within an inch of its life because I knew you'd want to wash it within that final inch. There you go. Clip, you know how I paint. It's you know, it's nice. Sometimes you just gotta go paint by inches. Is I'm pretty sure what Van Gogh once said. But yet again, Clip, I have to thank you for the hard work you did both in creating this and in getting it to me secretly. You madman. Alright. Let's... I want to do it again. Same style. Same way. Same way. It's funny, like, I feel like I paint minis, like, very, like, watercolory. But, like, but I also don't know how to paint watercolor. So, like, I've always been really, really bad at watercolor. So maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. But also, I'm just not sure. Where is this paintbrush? There. thinned out, not watered. 'Cause I'm using contrast medium to thin it out instead of water. Definitely a difference between having three-dimensional object to guide you and having watercolor paper where it kind of floats there. Yeah, exactly. Watercolor is just hard to work with. But treating three-dimensional objects like watercolor is not hard to work with. Because you can go with the pre-existing shapes. But you have to make the shapes out of watercolor, which is just... And like, two-dimensionally, making shapes out of watercolor, I cannot rock. It just doesn't work. Like, obviously it does work because people do it. But it's confusing and weird and I don't like it. I don't think I mixed enough. We'll see. And actually, Clip, I think this might, now that I'm thinking about it, I think this is the first time that my image has been immortalized in miniature. I've never tried to make a mini that even had some of my characteristics. Let alone identifiable hair-based characteristics. A little bit more. And then I think going a little more orangey, darker on the parts that do that on the wolf makes sense. It's also, I'm going to throw some Black Templar on the burny bits of the tree. Well, I already fuck with how this looks. Just with a little bit of Black Templar on there, I think that looks cool, so... That's a good sign. But we can go further. And we will. I guess I should do... Ooh, I'm low on that. Do I have more of that? No, I do not. Alright, I know what 2 paints I need to buy. Oh, I do have more Agrats! Fuck yeah. It was just turned so I couldn't read it. What a relief. What a relief. And giving this guy a little more darkness. Hair. My hair. Getting in the way. Something in the way. Ooh, it's my hair. If I was Kurt Cobain, that would be how I would have sang that. Oh shit, I guess I can paint the... I might as well go hog wild on the... Because it's not the same dude, so I don't have to paint the wolf pelts the same way. So, let's do a different wolf pelt thing, you know? Let's do that brown one. I like that brown one. We're going that. We're going brown for the pelt that he's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby. I want to get with you. And paint your wolf pelt. You know? Otherwise you have to set your army on the table and one of them would have to change. Fuck. Yeah, let's just brownify the... No, wait, shit! That's part of you! That's not part of the cloak. Right? Is that part of him? Or is that part of the cloak? Does... Oh, no! It's part of the cloak? I feel better about that. Because I just realized I've been painting it as part of the cloak the whole time. Oh, man. Okay. Trust me, I put it together. Okay, fair. Phew, whoop! I can relax. My fear is subsiding. My terror. My discomfort do a nice brown, like black tip for wolf pelts. Oh, it'll be good. Also makes it a little less like, though this is another prong of my exaggerated sneakiness, the should werewolves have tails. Oh my god, clip. I approved that and I didn't even think about it. I do vote yes. I think werewolves should have tails. But this one doesn't. Also, he's not going to have a whole lot of leather on him. Most of him's going to be metal and purple, so I think having a lot of brown on a wolf pelt will be a-okay. And it'll look less like he's wearing the skin of his companion's, step sibling. Alright, let's highlight the bones. That way I can maybe say, oh, it's only 9 o'clock. Tight. Like, yeah, I spent most of tonight Googling things I didn't expect to Google. Getting trolled by my mom. And, painting a base. But it's all in good fun. Oh, and I guess taking the worst shot of Malord of my life. Honestly, I'd say worst shot of anything. That was miserable. Back with the Black Templar, darkening the Bernie bits. it's really a statement that everybody in chat is like, Clip, you are exemplary, but you are by no means the only sinister motherfucker who wants me to die in chat. And I love that that's the sort of vibe, I guess. Is that you are all masterminding my demise. I'm here for that. I need more arch nemesis. I mean, if my wife wasn't plotting my demise, I would be sad about who I married. That's just the reality of the situation. It is. It's a lot of the attraction. You didn't hear me say it, but it's a lot of the attraction. Apparently she didn't hear me say it either, so woo. And I have no idea if my mom heard me say it. Oh, Clip, simpatico we are. Yeah, I genuinely wouldn't know. But also, my mom is definitely plotting my downfall too. Just like everybody. Everybody's doing it. It's electric. I don't know if that's actually a line from that song, but it feels like it should be. You can do it. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. Alright, this little dude down here, I think needs... Ooh, that drum fill. I think that's what he needs. He needs what we all need, and that's to hear that drum fill every day of our lives. Uh-oh. I hear a squatch. Get ready on that squatch watch. Puppy! Sasquatch, come here. Come here. Let me swap to that soapbox so everybody can see the squatch. Yeah, come here. Yeah, look. Oh. Yeah. Hey, you're on camera. Do you know that? You don't have any concept of how that works, do you? No, because you're a dog and your life is better than that. Do you not get enough attention upstairs? Or do you have to go out? A little bit of both? Hey, leave the trash can alone, Pop. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come on up. Yeah. Yeah. That's my girl. Oh. She couldn't figure out what that noise was. It was me streaming. Fair. Yeah. Sasquatch, do you have anything you want to say to the camera? Do you want to talk? Now that you're on stream, do you have anything pertinent to say? Oh, what are your opinions on Andrew Tate and his recent arrest in Romania? How do you feel about global climate change and its effect on, you know, no, this isn't quite your jam, is it? Do you see the wolf on screen? Do you see the wolf? Do you not care about the wolf? You don't care about the wolf. Oh. Sasquatch, it's been lovely, thank you. Oh, are you not done? Okay, goodbye, I love you. Squatch watch. What was I doing? Paint. Oh, I was gonna highlight the wolf, which is not the most helpful concept because most of this model is wolf. But I'm gonna highlight the wolf. Oh, so funky. %90 wolf by weight. We should all be so lucky to be that much wolf. Oh yeah, tight. That was the right color choice. Doing a little highlighting on the underbelly. As opposed to the overbelly, I'm now realizing it's a weird way to put that. What's up, Mr. Crow? How you doing? I just realized I'm not on paint cam because my dog came down and gave me a quick little snug. All right. We're back. It's werewolf time. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not allergic to dogs, because if so, turn off your smell-o-vision. At least she isn't stinky. Well, no, I don't mean Sasquatch. I mean the werewolves. And these werewolves are definitely stinky because one of them is a zombie wolf. And there's no way you can convince me that zombie wolves smell good. We've already been playing with werewolves. Yeah, I know. I'm saying. Let's revisit these a little bit. gonna spend a lot more time painting this base than I thought I was gonna spend painting this base. And that's not a complaint, but it's just me coming to that awareness. It's like, I'm just gonna dry brush it a little bit, and then boom, we'll move on to the next thing. I'm like, nope. We assuredly are not. Alright, that'll do. Alright. So, in my heart, I want to try to water down white and get it between all the cracks here. In my realism sense, I don't think that's going to work. But we're going to try. But first, on the bones on the base. Oh, shit! It's a good thing this is about to be empty, otherwise I might have spilled something. Well, yeah, we're gonna find out. I think realistically what I'm gonna do is just do like a thin white and like try to get it into the crack, because I want to have it look like it's like burning, but I also want it to be burning with green flame because I don't like to make things easy for myself, apparently. I don't know, we're gonna try. We'll see if it works. I'm just gonna have to touch it back up with black, I think, is realistically like what the case is going to be. It's still fluid? Yeah, it's still fluid enough. Okay, it's actually not working the worst, which makes me happy. But I should also probably just paint the fire white already. do something? Why do something in a test when you can just do it on the model it's destined for, right? Although it looks like there's definitely some stuff I'm going to have to wait on just because I need these bones to dry. Although I guess I can avoid the bones, which is also a hell of a hashtag. Oh, yeah, Clip absolutely killed this conversion. Like, it was already cool as a big bestial vampire. Please avoid my bones today. Already very cool as a big bestial vampire, but yeah, when it's just a big ass werewolf, even better. Clip killed it. Because this is a clip out original. I cannot stress that enough. That I'm just in love with this conversion. That was a gift to me, a Yuletide solstice gift. And I'm so pleased. Let's do a different paintbrush. Paint all the fire white so that I can then paint it yellow so that I can then wash it with green and get a nice unholy green fire going on. Could I airbrush it? Probably. Will I? No. Actually, airbrushing it would be a really good idea, though. It makes me want to eat marshmallow fluff now that it's like pure white. Oh man. Darker? Yeah, I want to go darker. Why wouldn't I want to go darker? Let's make that wolf darker. Let's give him some real darkness. So he's darker. Just right down the tail. Oh. Already making my finger white. Well, whiter. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. Once I highlight that a little bit, and then I turn the whole boy a little green because he's undead. Oh, perfection. Just a little bit of green, you know? Not a lot of green, just a little bit of green. Just to get a base. Just a little bit. Might also be worth it to do a little re-highlight on the big wolf. A little dry brush. Brush dryly. And that white, that almost white far back up. Have unholy fire showing through the zombie wolf's wounds. Ooh. Ooh. Clip, you tempt me. I was already gonna have its eyes glowing. At a minimum. But that's even better. A little bit more orangey, a little bit more red. Maybe snakebite? Ooh, actually Garagak might be the one. Well, we'll start with snakebite. Where is my... There it is. Right? I want to thin that down though. Half string snakebite leather for the more rear fur bits. Okay, for some reason, probably because of streaming it, I really thought that this was a track from Arcade Spirits and not a song that's on my playlist. Yeah, so it is just like a straight down that way. All right. Just do a little bit more out there. All right. Oh, as always, the worst thing about painting is waiting for it to dry. Uh-oh.
Mommy doesn't get drunk. She just has fun.
It's a jam either way. It is a jam either way. Alright. Time to go get wifey a drink. I'll be right back, folks. In the meantime, look at these wolves. They're pack mates. Alright, I'll be right back. For anybody else who doesn't know my name, hi, my name is Bennett. I was about to call myself a skillful idiot, and honestly, I am a really scared baby. I do not like this.
I'm sorry that you're probably gonna die.
It's okay, as long as I'm entertaining. Well, I can put my... That's a big cow!
I could be debasing myself for credits.
Well, you do that by participating in capitalism, my friend.
Well...
And if you found this channel and you're somehow in favor of capitalism, I beg you to reconsider either watching the channel or being in favor of capitalism. Come on down to Rick's Meat Emporium. It's not cold, it's not fresh, but boy howdy, it's meat. Until next time, think about what you did to deserve this. Good or bad. Because it could be either. I am a blessing and a punishment. I'm back. I have no idea what that's about. Howdy. Came back. I brought fluid for me. All right. Here's the plan. Paint more and good. Good plan so far. I think yellow? I think yellow. For a moment, it looked like you had lingering malort regrets. I mean, I do, but not like that, you know? I'm not 100% sure what that statement just meant, but I'll let you know when I get there. So, painted the fire white, now I'm painting it yellow. Just every so often you catch a whip of it and it sends you to the Malort place. Yeah, it's like the sunken place. Except it's just really bitter and kind of green. And without all the weird racial stuff going on in Get Out. It's like, I'm white as fuck. Ooh, that comes out real yellow on screen, huh? So it's real yellow IRL too. Don't you worry. Being real sloppy with this, because it turns out it's really easy to paint black over yellow. It's much harder to paint yellow over black. Know what I'm saying? Feeling mellow yellow. Like Mountain Dew. Alright. Let's paint this wolf. Let's highlight this darker shades on this wolf. Let's go to, I think, this color. I think this color is the color I want for this. This would be a dark gray. It might be too dark. We will find out. But it looks like it will be correct. It just goes through a very, here we go, Steelers fans. Hey, I Fuck the Steelers. Is that too dark? Is that too light? Is that just basically the same color that's already there? Yes. Apparently all of the above is an answer. Let's try that. I'm feeling better about that. Ah, there we go. All right. So dark gray was too dark. But London gray. A-okay. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go straight up snake bite now. And we're feeling it. We're feeling good about it. A little bit on the back of the hand. This is winding up very Shiba looking though. So like Claire might just get Fair Wish. Where did you get these two long ass braids coming off the side of Radikar, or coming off the side of the head? Like, are they from Radikar? Where are they from, Clip? I'm curious because I like them. They look very cool. Spare part from a Mind Stealer Spheranx. There you go. That makes perfect sense. Two different face horn braid sets. Oh. I guess I knew that, but I don't think I ever like paid close attention to it. Oh, the raid? Oh, the email was from Braid. Yes. Yeah, it's an imprecise tool, but it's fun, so I'm keeping it. Yeah, as far as I've been aware, there's been no raid. There has been, whoops. Okay. It is time to put X-ray flame on the fire and see if I was right or wrong about how this is gonna fucking work out. Ooh. I'm feeling confident. Feeling kind of freaky. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I've got no release? It's been a long time since I listened to Korn. You'll have to forgive me. Oh, I hear a puppy. Ooh, that's very bright on camera. It's very bright in real life, too. Okay, I think when I touch this up, it's gonna look dope. I'm excited. Alright, while I'm thinking about what else do I have to do to the base? Need a little bit friendliness. Just want to play with the color on the rocks just a little bit more. Let's do the purple as well. Just for shiggles. Why am I getting so many? No! What? Fuck! Evan, you piece of shit! I don't want to do it! I can't. Fuck! Evan just paid me to do another shot of Hot Malort. Okay, cool. I'll be right back with a nice steaming glass of Malort. The cost of Hot Malort went up for the people who are aware of what... Yeah, because I don't have another way to heat it up. I mean, I could put it on the stove, but I'm not fucking doing that. That's weird. Microwaving it, also weird. It's reprehensible either way. Yeah. So, let's just, okay. Malort. I'm so glad. See how little there is left? I'm ready. I'm ready for it to not be here anymore. Okay, I'll be back in about 60 seconds with a nice warm shot of Malort. I'll put hot sauce in it. Do you want hot sauce or do you want warm? Because Claire specified warm Malort, or warm Malort, if you will. But I'll put hot sauce in it, no fucking problem. Let's go. You want warm or hot sauce? So the whole warm Malort thing came from Claire asked. I would prefer hot sauce because for a different gustatory experience that will probably also suck. Claire asked if room temperature or cold Malort was better, and then I specified that I've never had warm Malort. So then Faye paid me to do warm Malort. I am waiting with bated breath. Don't fuck me on this. Chat wants me to suffer, is what we've established. So, hot Malort is different from warm Malort. So, alright, I guess I'll get some hot sauce. I'll be right back. Yeah, let's go hot Malort. Sounds good. For anybody else who doesn't know, not like this.
I'm sorry that you're probably gonna die.
It's okay, as long as I'm entertaining. Well, I can put my... That's a big cow!
I could be debasing myself for credits.
Well, you do that by participating in capitalism, my friend.
Well...
And if you found this channel and you're somehow in favor of capitalism, I beg you to reconsider either watching the channel or being in favor of capitalism. Come on down to Rick's Meat Emporium. It's not cold, it's not fresh, but boy howdy, it's meat. Until next time, think about what you did to deserve this. Good or bad. Because it could be either. I am a blessing and a punishment. Okay, so I'm back with Frank's Red Hot. Those do count towards Meat Machine. Yeah, they definitely count towards Meat Machine. So, Frank's. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck, that smells really good though. What's the way to start this? If either Jepson's or Frank's Red Hot sees this and somehow takes this as a good thing for their brand identity, you know who to hit up. No, I'm putting Frank's in Malort. I'm not doing one then the other. I'm putting it into my Malort. Shot. I have a shot glass of Malort. It's gonna look like urine with blood in it, probably. Oh, it curdles. It just lumped to the bottom to form a solid mass. I didn't put the Franks at the bottom, it just sank. Look. I don't have a... I guess I have a paintbrush I can use as a swizzle stick. Alright, that... God, it's thick. Just for reference, this is what it looks like when you have a UTI. No, I don't actually know that. I'm very trepidatious about this. I'm gonna got a trash can right here. Okay, so hot Malort. Oh, it's like, it's not... It's the flavor of throwing up in your mouth. But it just came in my mouth from outside. Oh. Okay, cool. Yep, good. Yep, grand. Good. Great. not good. It's bad. It's real bad. Like, oh. There's still chunks in the shot glass. Oh. Cool. So I've done warm Malort, and I've done hot Malort. I haven't done warm hot Malort, but you couldn't fucking pay me to do that. You will not be sharing this with Frank's marketing team. That's fair. There's I do genuinely put Frank's on a lot of shit though. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, I licked my wet palate. I did hot Malort. It's like I'm the kid that eats the bug when you give them $1. I never did that when I was a kid, but apparently I do it as an adult. I want to paint miniatures. I'm in hell, and I took myself there. Yeah, no, I'm in painting mode. I swapped over. I thought about it. But I appreciate you calling me on it. Making sure I'm paying at least a little bit of attention. Because, yikes.
Shut up and take my money.
I am at 0M cheered 100. Fuck you, Clara, I'm number one. Fuck you, Clara, I'm number one. Fuck you, Clara, I'm number one. Fuck you, Claire, I'm number one. Fuck you, Claire, I'm number one.
Whoa, it spelled it right.
Claire, I'm number one. Fuck you, Claire, I'm number one. Fuck you,
Did you spell it differently, or did it just learn how to say word?
I'm number one. Fuck you, Clara, I'm number one.
Okay,
Fuck you, Clara, I'm number one. Fuck you, Claire, 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 I am number one. Fuck you, Claire, I am number one.
Huh. Just doing its thing. Just living its life. Texting and speeching. In the way that only text-to-speech can. Folks, we've had a lot of fun here tonight, but, I'm in gustatory hell. That's the first and last time I'll be doing that. A likely story. Oh, God, regular booze tastes bad. Ah! I'm gonna drink a whole bottle. Whoa. How unpleasant. Let's paint a wolf. Alright, this fire's fucking neon. I wish it was as neon in real life as it is on camera, because that's dope. So when I'm just gonna burp and the horror will return. I'm not ready for it. Don't remind me. I can't take it. I can't handle it. Nope. Get back there. Thank you. Where is... Not that one. Not that one. That one. Oh. That burp tasted like grandparents. The way grandparents smell. That's cool. Am I cool now, guys? Will you let me sit at your lunch table now? Oh, it's just like floating deep there on the back of my flavor receptacles. Just existing. I don't feel good about it. I remember when I first started watching your streams, I joked something about Bennett eats a bug for money, and you were like, I have some dignity. I mean, I do have some dignity. Like, there is some stuff I won't do. I don't know what it is necessarily, but I know there's stuff I won't do. But also, who doesn't love to see somebody just completely debase themselves? Like, there's a fun, there's a joy in that. It's like I'm having fun with it. It's like if Requiem for a Dream was like a feel-good movie, that would be like what just happened to me. You know? That was before the quitting of the job. Yeah, I'm an artist now, so I take myself much more seriously. Sending jokes out of the room for just a second, I do think I'm actually gonna... I do think I'm actually gonna call it for the evening. You're saying have the pet store send over a box of crickets. I'm saying, if the price is right, baby, I'll put that cricket anywhere. No, God, no. What I am saying is, I'm gonna call stream soon, because, like, I'm a new creature, I'm a new person. I don't think I'm a better person now. Oh, boy. don't even know where a pet store is at this point. Like, part 1, no, I'm not going to eat crickets on stream. Part 2, where do you even go to get a pet store? Where do you go to get a pet store? Not where do you go to get a pet. Where do you go to get a pet store? Is there one in the shopping center right next to my house? Well, yes, there is. But what does that have to do with it? Alright. We got the tip of our flame darker than it's ever been. Just gonna finagle that a little bit. Just a little bit. We're there. I'm calling it. We're saying good evening. I did simultaneously much more and much less painting than I expected to. I had about more varieties of Malort than I thought existed. I regret them all. Cool. We're calling it. Well, that's it. Who are we raiding? Get me out of this. What's the raid situation? Who's raid doctor tonight? Tabletop Minions is painting Chaos Ladies. Sold. Say no more. That's all that needs to be said. I'll be back, not tomorrow, Wednesday, at my normal time, and we're going to be finishing Dead Space 3? Maybe? Hopefully? Maybe? I don't know. Dead Space 3 on Wednesday. Friend Space 3 on Wednesday. And until then, I don't know, just like be kind to each other and try not to pee on anyone unless they ask you to.
Like these, the thing that's interesting about these models, I think partially, and you're seeing this in other models from other ranges too,